Miss Ella Douglas was born on St. Simon's Island in 1940 and has lived a large portion of her life on the island. She moved away at 18 to live in New York with her aunt and then returned to the island in the 1960s. During Miss Ella's early childhood and into her teens, the examples of her family, as well as her early childhood educators, influenced her outlook on life and were instrumental in molding her character, one that allowed her to build a life of personal and professional success. Miss Ella's mother played a vital role in her life and served as an exemplary model of what a young black woman growing up in the 50s and 60s should strive to achieve. According to Miss Ella, her mother was the one who taught her what she should be, what she should do, and how to do things. Her mother represented the bridge that led beyond the St. Simon's community in a world of higher learning that initiated a lifelong passion in the medical profession. Miss Ella fostered the desire for education in her childhood years by observing her mother, father, and grandfather. She understood that learning was central and fundamental for the advancement of the family. Miss Ella was not only profoundly influenced by her mother's work ethic, but her father and grandfather were essential to the development of foundational elements that helped to shape her life choices and attitude and what it means to be successful. With deep admiration, Miss Ella says of her grandfather, her father, and her mother.
What he did was farm. And I know they said one time he used to work on, whatever job he could get. Because, they were like uneducated. No schooling, stuff like that. So whatever they can get, that's what they did. Even though my mother, even though she went to school, when she came here, what she did was maid work. And my father used to work on the golf course and that. And but he was always trying to go to school, at least learn how to write his name and how to read. So he did that. But since Mama had some, she didn't have to do that. But she didn't. But I guess she couldn't because she had to work.
The importance of education was emphasized throughout Miss Ella's early childhood, and she fondly remembers what it was like to attend the South End School, the Harrington School, and Risley High School, and how the reality of her education was not only affecting her life, but the lives of the ones she loved, cherished, and respected. Of the Harrington School, she says,
it was a two-room school, and there was a divide in the middle that divided. The teachers were Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, and she taught the lower grades. And I think you said her the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th. I don't know how many grades he taught now, but then we were in the back, and it wasn't that many of us, maybe about 14 or 15 in the class, if it was that many. Could have been.
2 rooms.
2 rooms.
1 teacher.
No, 2 teachers.
2 teachers.
One for the lower grades and one for the upper grades, if you can call it that.
While this is just one memory of Miss Ella's early childhood education, the 2-room schoolhouse served as the foundational opening into many other educational opportunities for Miss Ella Douglas. Although Miss Ella's childhood was challenging, she persevered and made wise decisions, not just for herself, but her family as well. Miss Ella fulfilled her goal of building upon hard work and achievement of her parents and grandparents. She not only graduated from the Harrington School and Risley High School, she went on to become a registered nurse and made sure that her sons carried out their educational dreams. Miss Ella has 2 sons, one who is an attorney and the other a mechanical engineer. Never giving up and all the while maintaining a deep focus allowed her to reach her goals. Miss Ella personifies dedication. She and her sons have built their lives on a rich legacy of hard work, devotion to family, and success built generation after generation.